In today's modern world, where technology almost defines our work environment, many of us spend hours on end sitting. Whether you're working remotely, in an office, or studying, your chair has become an inseparable companion. Yet prolonged sitting, often called the new smoking, poses serious risks to our physical and mental health. This video explores the harms of a sedentary lifestyle and, more importantly, offers practical, immediately applicable strategies to reduce those risks so you can work effectively while protecting your health. Let's discover how to turn your workspace into a healthier place. The quiet nature of a sedentary habit means its damage builds gradually, often going unnoticed until symptoms become obvious. Many people don't realize how deeply daily sitting affects them until chronic aches, fatigue, or more serious health issues appear. This is a silent epidemic affecting millions, lowering quality of life and productivity. Understanding these hidden risks is the crucial first step toward change. We often prioritize work over comfort, but this imbalance can lead to long-term consequences that are difficult to reverse. One of the most visible consequences of prolonged sitting is bodily pain. The back, neck, and shoulders are the most vulnerable. Staying in one position too long tightens muscles, compresses discs, and reduces blood flow, leading to stiffness, pain, and sometimes persistent discomfort. This pain can break your focus, reduce your performance, and even disturb your sleep, creating a vicious cycle of fatigue and irritation. Ignoring early warning signs only makes the problem harder to treat later. It doesn't stop at discomfort. Prolonged sitting can trigger more serious musculoskeletal problems. Chronic back pain can progress to disc degeneration as the cushions between vertebrae wear down. Hip flexors can become chronically tight, throwing off posture and gait. Meanwhile, the glutes and core key stabilizers grow weak, increasing injury risk and reducing mobility. These changes are not easy to reverse and take consistent effort to correct. The metabolic risks of extended sitting are also alarming. Numerous studies show a clear link between sedentary living and metabolic syndrome, including type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and hypertension. When you sit too long, your body's ability to process fats and sugars declines, leading to higher blood glucose and the buildup of bad cholesterol. This slowed metabolism greatly raises the risk of chronic illness, with serious impact on longevity and quality of life even after retirement. Sitting a lot also harms muscular health. The gluteal muscles vital for standing and walking become underused and weak, a condition jokingly called dead butt syndrome. Meanwhile, the hip flexors in front become shortened and stiff. This imbalance causes lower back pain, makes it harder to stand upright, and reduces flexibility. Over time, these changes undermine posture, stability, and mobility, making even simple tasks harder. Poor posture is another byproduct of long sitting. We tend to hunch, round the shoulders, and jut the head forward. This posture places excessive strain on the spine, neck, and shoulders and gradually becomes our default. Beyond aesthetics, poor posture restricts breathing capacity, reduces lung volume, and can cause headaches and fatigue. Correcting posture ingrained over years requires persistence and awareness, so prevention is paramount. Prolonged sitting doesn't just affect the body. It harms mental health too. Many studies link sedentary habits with increased risk of anxiety and depression. Inactivity reduces blood flow to the brain and disrupts neurotransmitters, worsening mood and impairing concentration. The isolation of desk work combined with going outside less can compound the problem. Staying active supports both physical health and a resilient mind. Circulatory problems are another major risk. When you sit for long periods, blood flow slows, especially in the legs. The result can be ankle swelling, varicose veins, and even deep vein thrombosis, DVT, dangerous blood clots that form in deep leg veins. If a clot travels to the lungs, it can cause a life-threatening pulmonary embolism. Simply standing and moving periodically improves circulation and substantially reduces this risk. Weight gain is an almost inevitable consequence if you sit a lot without compensating activity. Sitting burns far fewer calories than standing or moving, leading to fat accumulation. Office work often comes with convenient snacking and little time for exercise. This combination makes weight gain easier than ever and brings knock-on effects like joint pain, diabetes, and heart disease. Long sitting also reduces work performance and cognitive function. With less movement, the brain receives less blood and oxygen, leading to brain fog, poor focus, and lower creativity. You may feel tired, sluggish, and struggle with complex tasks. Short movement breaks refresh the brain, sharpen concentration and creativity, and help you work more efficiently. Solutions: the first and most important step is to interrupt sitting time. Stand up, stretch, and walk for 5 to 10 minutes every 30 to 60 minutes. Use a timer, an app, or your own reminders. This activates muscles, boosts circulation, and gives your eyes a rest. This isn't a luxury, it's essential for health. Investing in a standing desk is an excellent way to reduce sitting time. Alternate between sitting and standing to keep your body moving. Start gradually, stand for 15 to 20 minutes at a time, and increase over time. Remember, standing too long isn't ideal either. The key is frequent posture changes. Improve your workstation ergonomics, a chair with lumbar support. Feet flat and comfortable, knees about 90. Monitor at eye level. Elbows about 90 when typing. A well-designed setup significantly reduces bodily strain. You can also exercise right at your desk: neck rotations, shoulder rolls, spinal twists, forearm and wrist stretches. Done consistently, these small moves reduce stiffness and improve mobility. Seize every chance to move throughout the day. Take calls while walking. Visit a colleague instead of messaging. Stand during online meetings when possible. Small actions add up to big differences. Hydration is a natural movement hack. Drinking enough water nudges you to get up for refills and bathroom breaks. Keep a water bottle nearby and pace your intake through the day. If you can, do brief exercise sets during breaks: squats, push-ups, or a brisk walk around the house. Just 5 to 10 minutes can elevate your heart rate and clear your mind. Outside work hours, maintain physical activity such as walking, taking the stairs, or cycling. Even parking a bit farther away adds meaningful movement. Alongside movement, focus on breathing and mindfulness to reduce stress and improve focus. Take a few minutes to inhale deeply and exhale slowly whenever you feel fatigued. Don't forget eye care. Follow the 20-20-20 rule every 20 minutes. Look at something 20 feet, about 6 meters, away for at least 20 seconds. This relaxes the eyes and reduces strain. A healthy diet also helps balance the body. Eat plenty of vegetables, fruits, and whole foods. Limit sweets and fast food. Good nutrition sustains your energy and long-term health. If you use a standing desk, pay attention to footwear. Choose supportive, cushioned shoes to prevent foot and joint pain. Additionally, strengthen your core and back with yoga, Pilates, or other core exercises. These help maintain proper posture and reduce sitting-related back pain. Finally, listen to your body. When you feel sore, stiff, or fatigued, don't push through it. Take a break, change position, or walk around. Early intervention is always easier than treating an entrenched problem. Conclusion: while long hours of sitting are hard to avoid in modern work, the toll on physical and mental health is substantial, from aches and metabolic issues to mental fatigue. However, by moving proactively, optimizing your workspace, maintaining good nutrition, and listening to your body, you can meaningfully reduce risks and build a healthier, more sustainable work routine. Start today to protect your health and energy for the future.